We got family back again with another reacts. And we're going to be taking a look at the 25 best places to visit in America. So as you can see, the scenery is going to be unreal. You know, a bit different to the UK.
What?
A lot different to the UK. But yeah, it's going to be a fun
What's
vid.
our scenery like, George?
Crap, innit?
To put it bluntly.
What's the best scenery you've seen in the UK?
My bed.
The runway at the airport.
The runway at the airport.
No, come on. We've got a bit better than that. We've got the Robin Hood. Castle,
the forest.
Sherwood
Castles.
Forest.
We have castles.
What have I
Castles.
seen that's nice?
Fullerton Hall.
Skegness. That's
Oh
good.
no, George.
There's
What
not
a nice
much.
brown beach with
There
muddy
isn't
water.
much that's
Yeah.
exciting.
But yeah, no, let's
Scotland. Beautiful.
We haven't been
seen
to Scotland.
Oh, I haven't, but it's beautiful. I can imagine it to be beautiful.
No, Scotland is nice.
Yeah.
Let's check out America.
What's up, guys? My name is Ryan, and I spent most of my life living in the United States, and I want to show you my
Look at
favorite
that.
places.
So nice.
So here's my USA top 25.
Every place is like a different
The US
country.
is an incredible country, from the beautiful Hawaiian Islands to the
I
wild
think
rock
it's also
formations of the
different, George.
Southwest.
Sand
Each
is
part of the
cold.
US has something unique to
See, now that would be a nice drive, wouldn't it? That
Oh,
bridge.
that looks
What
like
is that?
Iceland. It looks like a lagoon.
That's
Blue
a
lagoon.
that's Yellowstone.
Oh, it's not a blue
Oh, is
lagoon.
it?
No, so that you don't want to go in that. You'll burn.
Oh.
That's very, very
Is that a
hot.
volcano?
That's it's called a geyser, I'm sure.
Oh, I know
offer
that.
that
Yeah,
deserve
guys,
a
in
visit.
Iceland.
Let's start this video off
It's a
at
geyser,
beautiful
innit?
Lake Tahoe.
A
I
geyser.
have to
I'm pretty sure it's called geyser.
Giza.
Geyser McGeyser.
say that it's my favorite
Look at
lake in
that.
the USA. Located right on the Nevada and California border, Lake Tahoe is the second deepest lake in America
Oh, the
with a
music
depth of
makes me
over
feel like I'm
1,600
at,
feet,
on
which is
holiday.
absolutely massive. What I love about this lake is how clear the water is, and
Yeah,
it's
that's
just such a
mad.
stunning blue color. It's also famous for having smooth granite rocks that peek out of the water. Now, a great place
You
to
can't
go
see
is
the
San.
bottom of the sea at Skegness, love.
Yeah, but is this in a cold area?
No, this is warm.
Oh.
This will be hot. This
Yeah,
way.
but there's snow all around there.
That's not snow. That's the.
There.
Oh, what in the mountains?
It does the higher you get
Oh,
up to a
yeah.
mountain.
Yeah. So like
you
they'll have a
can
lot
get
of
snow,
snowy
yeah.
mountains, but like it'll
Yeah.
also be what like it looks warm.
Harper Beach. It's full of clear water and tons of Lake Tahoe rocks. It's an ideal place to swim and paddleboard. Me and my wife were there back
gotta
in
be
May.
hot. It's
Now
got
while the
no
water
clouds.
Yeah,
was
look at
freaking
it.
cold, it was still fun
Oh,
to
wait.
go. Me and my wife were there back in May. Now while the water was freaking cold, it was
Oh, the wall was cold.
Oh, it's
The wall
cold.
was cold.
still fun to go there and enjoy the scenery. If you do go, I'd recommend visiting in July or August so the water can warm up a
Beautiful.
little. After, we're going to head over to Yosemite National
I
Park.
wanna
Now,
visit
located about a
Yosemite
4
so
hours
bad.
drive from Lake Tahoe, Yosemite is one of the most stunning national parks.
Beautiful.
It's famous for its
Oh,
massive
God.
granite
Oh,
cliffs,
I
clear
don't think I
streams.
could do that.
Would
Top
you
of
not do
rock.
that?
No.
It is one of the most stunning national parks. It's famous for
Look at that.
Oh
Absolutely
no!
not.
I would be
No
clinging. I'd be on the
chance.
floor. You'd be dragging me by my ankles.
That's so. That'd be a good photo though. If you're
I'd
there,
rather
you get.
not risk it for a photo.
for its massive granite cliffs,
just
clear
edit
streams,
it.
and powerful waterfalls. One of the coolest features of the park is Half Dome. It's this gigantic piece of granite that rises over 5,000 feet from the
Beautiful.
valley below. One side is a sheer cliff, while the other half has the appearance of a rounded dome. One of the most famous waterfalls in the park is Yosemite Falls. It's one of the realest.
Have you ever seen a waterfall in person?
Yeah.
You have. I haven't.
At Newstead Abbey.
I said that last time we did a video, and he says, "Have you?" I said, "You have seen a waterfall,"
That's man-made.
and he said, "Where?" And I said, "Newstead Abbey."
That's man-made.
I have seen waterfalls.
But that's a
Big
man-made.
ones.
It's only about that big.
Yeah, it's man-made. It's not an actual water.
Not like that, no.
Falls, with its upper falls being 1,430 feet high. One of the more peculiar waterfalls
Look
in the
at
park
that.
is Horsetail Falls.
Yeah, I've
During
seen waterfalls
mid-February,
in
the setting
Iceland.
sun hits
Oh,
the water
really?
just right, creating the illusion of a firefall.
look at
Yosemite
that.
is home to some of
Is
the
it?
most beautiful spots in the
Fire.
U.S., and I hope you all can visit. From Yosemite, we're going to head to the coast to
Oh,
visit
just drive
Big Sur.
for
Now, located on the
hours.
Yeah.
Pacific 101 Highway, Big Sur is one of America's most scenic drives, known for its winding turns, seaside cliffs, and views of the misty coastline.
See, this is what I'm saying. I'm not surprised that they can drive long
I
distances.
was just about to say that same thing to you
Yeah.
because ours is boring.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
And
All we
so
got is just
boring.
hedges.
you would drive. I would drive longer than 8 hours, 10 hours. If everywhere's different. There's always
It's
something
nice
to
to
see.
look at.
Ours are just
Yeah.
grey and
Yeah.
dull and
Motorways.
building works.
One of the coolest places in
Look
Big
at
Sur is
that.
the Bixby Creek Bridge. It's one of California's most
Oh my
photographed
God.
bridges,
Scared to
and I
drive
understand
there.
why when you get there. Big Sur is also home to Midway Falls, which is an 80-foot waterfall that falls onto the
Oh,
beach
look at
below.
that.
If you keep driving south on the 101, it'll take you to this elephant seal vista point.
Oh,
It's this
look at
beach filled with
them.
thousands
Seals.
of elephant seals. They're some of the largest and
Oh,
weirdest
look at
animals I've ever
them.
seen. Depending on what time of year you go there, they may be sleeping on the beach or fighting to the death.
Oh
Pretty
my
crazy animals.
God.
Now, while
Ah.
we're still in California, we're going to visit the California Redwoods. Now, the Redwoods are the tallest trees in
They're
the world, with the
massive.
highest
Oh, they've
reaching
been there some years,
379 feet tall. There are groves of redwoods scattered along the northern California coast, and there are plenty of places to see them. I went to the Jedediah Smith Redwood State Park. We explored the grove, and I was just blown away by the size of the trees. Not only were the trees amazing, but just the whole ambience of being there. The trees pretty much blocked out all sunlight, and then the ground was covered.
You can see why movie sets are always like that. A lot of them
Yeah.
are based in
Yeah.
America because it's just unreal.
in these ferns that made it feel like you were in a Jurassic Park film. I mean, such a magical place. Now, after exploring California, we're going to make the drive up to Oregon. Now, I have to say that Oregon is one of my favorite states. It's home to massive volcanoes and countless waterfalls.
Oh,
Me and my
wow,
wife
look
did a
at
road
how
trip
big
through the
that
state
is.
about a month ago, and it was extremely enjoyable. Oregon is home to some of the best coastline in the
That
USA.
house?
I highly recommend.
Oh my God.
House?
What? Would you?
What?
It's a lighthouse.
What's
And there's
that?
houses there.
Oh
though.
yeah, you just live there, I suppose.
Well, you live in the lighthouse.
Why? Lighthouses are usually in the middle of the sea.
No, they can be on the edge as well.
Yeah.
Cause aren't they designed for them to like, so boats know where the shore is.
Yeah.
Are
They see-
they?
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What
So
else do you think a lighthouse
so they see the light.
for?
What?
What do you think? What do you think? What do you think a lighthouse
because
does?
when you think about it, like if you're in a boat in the middle of the night, you ain't gonna be able to see the shore.
Yeah.
You crash into it.
Yeah.
And
And
by the time you've got to that and seen it, it's too late. You're at the shore.
No,
No,
you see the massive light in the
the
sky.
light, it reflects, don't it?
Some of the
But
best coastline in
Oh,
the
it
US.
actually lights up.
Yeah, it's basically like a street
that's why
light,
it's called a
for-
lighthouse.
the ocean.
Oh.
USA.
What
I
did you
highly
think it
recommend just
was?
driving down the 101 coastal highway.
She
One
thought
of
it
my
was just a
favorite
house.
stops was this place called Meyer Beach. It had these massive rocks, and we had the beach all to ourselves.
That's so
Another
cool.
scenic spot is the Samuel H.
Oh, I
Boardman
love that.
Scenic Corridor.
Yeah.
It's one of the most beautiful spots on the Oregon coast, in my opinion. If you keep driving up the 101, you'll reach Cannon Beach. When you think of Oregon, you might think of Cannon Beach.
Look, you
I remember
like
first
fires
seeing
on
this
the
place
beaches
on
and
Steven
stuff.
Spielberg's
Didn't know
movie
you
The
can.
Goonies, and I've wanted to go ever since. It's famous for its haystack rock. It's this massive 235-foot sea stack that shoots out of the ocean. In 2013, it was listed as one of the world's 100 most beautiful places by National Geographic, and I totally understand why. It's a wonderful beach to relax.
I wonder if on that list in beautiful places, any place in the UK is on the top 100.
Absolutely not.
You don't think?
We have got some nice places. I'm not going to say we haven't.
we
have.
got the big rock things.
Yeah.
That like people think is alien.
Yeah.
What are they called?
The
Hemlock stones.
Hemlock stone.
What do you say?
Hemlock stone.
Hemlock stones.
Hemlock stones.
Yeah.
You really
No,
think we've got nice
no.
places here?
They're not called hemlock stones.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They're it's on the tip of my tongue. The hemlock stone is near us.
Not the pub.
No, we've got the hemlock stone. The stone. No.
What is it called?
The stone that came out from the sky.
Is the hemlock stone?
Yes.
Right.
No,
Not the
it-
bob. I'm not saying a bob
It-
You
came
really
out.
think Americans want to come here to see a stone that's fell out the sky?
No.
Yeah.
He's talking about the stone. Stonehenge.
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge. That's what you're thinking of.
Oh, the hemlock stone is the stone that came out the sky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Always knows.
Alright, this is the
best.
hemlock stone that I'm talking about.
They always think they're right.
Oh.
Not right. Because mum's always right.
What is it called? Hedge.
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge. That's
Stonehenge.
it.
Or jump in the
Stonehenge.
water if you can handle the cold.
That was from
After
the
Oregon,
Romans,
we're going to
weren't it?
head up to
Like
neighboring
something.
Seattle. Located in the state of Washington, Seattle has to be one of my favorite cities. I just love how it's built right on the Puget Sound, contrasted with a skyline full of skyscrapers
see
and a
that.
backdrop
Would
Like,
you?
wake up, open your curtains, and there's that view.
What, you just see like a city skyline?
It
Top
was
of
so
the
nice.
massive Mount Rainier. Now, one place you gotta visit if you're in Seattle is Pike's Place. It's a public market that has been open for more than 100 years. It's full of fresh produce stands, unique shops, and the world's first Starbucks. I just love all the colors, smells, and just
First
all-around vibe.
Starbucks.
I
Pike's
love
Place
these.
is also home to the
Yeah.
gum mall.
Look at
It
this.
might gross you out.
Proper
but
traditional things. What
You
is
love
that?
this, yeah?
Flowers, isn't it?
Chewing gum.
Yeah, it's chewing gum
Is
on the
that
wall.
chewing gum?
Yeah.
Why would they do that? I thought it was flowers.
It's a chewing gum wall.
Oh god.
At least
What,
it's
there's
full of
such
colors.
thing- what,
After
that's-
Seattle,
Why would it be a chewing gum wall?
I don't know. It's just like...
we're gonna head up north to visit
Alaska.
Alaska. When you think of untamed wilderness, Alaska is it. And it's just a land full of some of the world's biggest mountains and glaciers, and it's one of the few places in the
Oh.
USA where you can see the aurora borealis.
You've seen
Beautiful.
that,
Oh,
Look
George,
at these
haven't you?
landscapes. I mean, they're just so vast
You
and
are in the... Where did you
Um,
go?
Iceland.
Iceland.
Did you? Northern Lights.
Northern Lights. That's
Yeah, that's it.
untouched. I mean, it's unbelievable. One popular form of transportation is by helicopter or bush plane because some spots are just so remote. So if you ever want to escape
Look
the
at
chaos
that.
of the world,
They
Alaska
icebergs.
I
maybe
can feel the cold coming from it just as
Yeah.
watching it.
Are they icebergs?
These?
some spots are just so
Yeah.
remote. So if you ever want
No.
Yeah, they're
Icebergs are big, massive ices in the
In the
ocean.
ocean.
That looks like ice to me, and that looks like water.
They could be. If they fall off, I think they're classed as an iceberg.
it's just said what they are. Ice,
Icicles.
no, not ice.
Ice pops. Ice pops.
to escape the chaos of the world, Alaska may be the place you gotta go. After Alaska, we're gonna head over to Hawaii to visit the island of Oahu.
Beautiful.
All the Hawaiian islands, I have to say Oahu is my favorite. I lived there for over 8 months on the North Shore, and it was some of the greatest times of my life. If you love
Oh,
hiking,
yeah.
surfing, or
Look at that.
adventures, Oahu is the place for you.
I didn't
One of the most
expect America
popular.
to be like this.
Really?
It's reminding me of Australia.
Is
Really?
it?
Mm.
What did you think
I didn't
America
know there was
was?
this many beaches.
There's loads.
It's
I didn't
all
know
so
that.
different.
There's
isn't it?
loads. Like we're not. This is just a few of the best ones in America. They have so many.
No, I
The
never
place
knew
on
that.
Oahu is Waikiki. It's a perfect combination of city and ocean.
Gorgeous.
The
I
beach is
didn't
lined
know
with
Hawaii
high-rise
was in
hotels
America.
and shops.
Hawaii.
Hawaii, I didn't realise it was in America. Did
Perfect
you?
place to surf and catch.
Go on, tell the truth.
No, you did you?
I knew she didn't.
Some waves. Another one of the most famous places on Oahu is the North Shore. The North Shore is 17 miles of coastline that is home to some of the greatest surfing in the world. One of the most well-known beaches on the North Shore is the Bonsai
Jesus.
Pipeline. The waves are created by a super sharp and dangerous reef that causes the waves to break just right. During the winter months, some of the most popular surfing
Wow.
competitions are held here, and the waves can reach over 20 feet high.
Mad.
Oh,
When
I'd
there
love
aren't
to see
crazy
that.
waves, I love
What would you love to surf?
No, they see the competition.
Oh,
I
to
would
see
love
it.
to be.
Yeah.
I would like to be in the competition. I'd like to surf.
I'd like to watch you in the competition.
You said in the last video
I would like to surf.
that you was racing Taylor Ray and your feet didn't work. How are you gonna surf?
Well, you don't need to use your feet, do you?
Surfing is a lot harder than running.
I know, but I'd like to give it a go. I'm up for giving
Oh,
it a
I
go.
wouldn't.
I won't be able to surf.
You'd be on it for hours just falling off.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't class it as surfing. It would just be a mad deranged woman.
Just lie down on it and just paddle.
laying on her thing. Yeah.
Swimming on the North Shore. The water is so clear and the waves are just such a fun
Look
time
how
to swim
clear
in.
it is.
While we're still in Hawaii, we're going to head over to the island of Kauai. Of all the Hawaiian islands, Kauai is the oldest, making it the most beautiful and diverse. It's nicknamed the Garden
Gorgeous,
Island,
isn't it?
and when you go there, you'll
Yeah,
understand why.
beautiful.
One of my favorite places is the Napali Coast. There are very few places in the world, if any, that match the beauty of this coastline. The Napali Coast is filled with sea cliffs that rise 3,000 feet from the ocean, contrasted with deep, narrow valleys that empty to the sea
Everywhere's
below.
so
There's several
different.
ways to
Yeah.
experience the Napali Coast. One of the best ways is by helicopter. Prices range from anywhere between $200 to $300 for a 50-minute tour. You'll be able to get some of the best views of Napali's coastal cliffs and valleys. Another great way is through a boat tour. These range from 3 to 6 hours and cost upwards to $150
Like,
per
for us
person.
to see
If you're on
different
a bu-
scenery like this, we have to leave our country.
Oh yeah.
Like, the only thing we're seeing different by going to a different city are different buses. Or, no, it's true.
Different coloured taxes.
Different buses.
Yeah.
Different
No,
colour
because-
taxes.
No, but if you think about it, in Europe, if you take Europe as a whole, we've got some decent things.
Yeah,
We've got-
no,
we've
but it's
got-
just say we have to leave the UK.
Right.
Like
To
the
go
U-
and see like volcanoes or mountains
Yeah.
or
So Scotland has mountains,
Yeah,
some nice mountains,
Snowdon and...
but not to this scale.
with ice on, snow
yeah,
on.
well, yeah, they will have ice on. They will have snow.
Every mountain's got ice on the top.
But then you've got to
Georgia.
leave England to see it.
True.
No,
No, England's got mountains.
Scotland is in England.
No, it's
Huh?
in Great Britain.
Eh? Isn't it? It's only up the road.
Scotland's England.
Oh, God. Play.
Wales is in England.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Play. Go on.
Scotland, Wales, England
Yeah.
are separate countries.
Wales isn't.
Wales is a separate country.
No, it isn't.
Yes,
it's
it is.
connected to England.
So is Scotland.
I've been to
Yeah.
Wales.
Yeah.
So is Scotland.
Wales is literally just an hour and a half away from
They're
here.
all England.
Yeah.
No.
But
England is a separate country. United Kingdom is England, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland.
That's what I'm
Great
saying.
Britain is England, Wales, Scotland. Wales, England, and Scotland are separate countries.
no, Wales
No, I'm
isn't.
just.
It's not. It's not.
What do you mean you
It isn't.
You
It's
can't.
not.
Yes, you can't disagree.
it
it
isn't.
is.
I've been to Wales.
I've been to Wales.
I didn't get on. Yeah.
I didn't cross the
channel.
So if you live in Wales,
Yeah.
born in Wales,
Yeah.
are you English or are you Welsh?
Welsh. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your nationality if you live in Wales?
Welsh.
Wales, not England.
Welsh.
Not England.
Yeah, but it's still English.
Oh,
Budget
I don't
like me,
understand what
there's
you're
plenty of
talking
hikes
about.
and lookout spots you can go to. One of my favorites is the Kalalua Lookout. Another amazing place to visit in Kauai is Waimea Canyon. Nicknamed the Grand Canyon of the Pacific, it's over 10 miles long and 3,000 feet deep. I just love the contrast between the red rock against the tropical
my
vegetation.
God.
After
Oh, that would
exploring the
scare the
Hawaiian
life
Islands,
out of me.
we're
Yeah,
going to
that's
head back to the
nerve-wracking.
continental
the
US to
night
visit the
life there.
iconic New York City.
like
Oh, that's very cool.
America just has everything. Like, you know, if you lived in America, you could literally choose where to live in your own country that's perfect.
You would never get bored. I'd never get
Perfect.
bored there.
Like I moved from Nottingham to London to
Yeah,
Birmingham, it's all copy paste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all around England.
And you're lucky. I've never moved.
Yeah, no, but it's,
I've always been in the same place.
no, but it's all the same.
Yeah.
It's just copy
Yeah,
paste,
it's the
copy
same,
paste,
it's
copy
same.
paste, copy paste.
Grey.
Yep.
Grey.
America, Jesus man, I'd be moving around would be
I think we
amazing.
ought to move there, I do.
Okay, let's do it then.
Yeah,
I've been wanting to.
I want to.
With its massive skyscrapers, diverse cultures, and hustle and bustle atmosphere, it's a place that needs to be experienced. I was fortunate enough to live in New York for a few months, and the city lifestyle quickly grew on me. One
I
of
don't
my
know if I
favorite
could live
places in the
there.
city.
In New York.
No, I
Probably
couldn't-
not
I'd
New
be
York.
so overwhelmed.
No,
Yeah,
I-
probably not New
I
York.
couldn't live New York. I could live on the outskirts, like where
Yeah.
we've just seen the
Yeah.
country and the woods.
I'd
and
want to
fields.
visit New York for a few days, but it's like London.
No, I
just
can't.
like
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
Too
overwhelming.
much
Is
going
the
on.
Brooklyn Bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge is one of the most photogenic places in all of New York.
Beautiful,
It's this
though. I'd
massive
like to
bridge
visit.
that connects
Yeah,
the
yeah.
boroughs
I'd like
of
to visit.
Brooklyn to Manhattan. The bridge was finished in 1883 and it's become one of New York's most popular attractions. I used to love walking across the bridge and enjoying the view of Manhattan and the water below. The bridge is a great place to experience during the day, and it gets even more stunning at night because you'll be able to see the city lights. One of the most famous places in New York City is Times Square. It's one of the world's most popular
like to
tourist
see that.
attractions,
Yeah.
I
bringing
would.
in over 50
That's
million
where they do the
people each year.
Christmas thing,
It's
the
full
New
of
Year's, isn't it? The New Year's.
It would be very cool to
School of
visit.
Rock. I love that film.
Yeah.
It'd be very cool to visit, but just so many people, so packed.
I'd be.
Thousands of-
That's breathtaking. I'd be blown away by that. Just standing in the middle.
That's
of there
what I
and
mean.
looking
I'd be
Yeah.
so overwhelmed. It would
Yeah.
take me like weeks to move again. I'd be like a statue.
Yes, you just stand there in the middle of Times Square.
Lights and advertisements. I mean, there's just so much
I
energy
wonder
there.
how
You can walk
often
around there
people
for hours.
walk the street and bump into celebrities.
Oh, here.
Yeah. Well,
Don't know.
anywhere in America.
I know there's places in like LA
Or
where
walks
celebrities
through,
go all the time.
or someone ends up walking through like a movie set
Well,
without knowing.
You can't just walk
What
through
through
it.
a movie set? Oh
can't
yeah,
do
well
that.
that. Yeah, if you're
If
filming
someone's
in
filming
New York,
on that street,
Yeah.
yeah,
No, they close it off. You can't just. You can't just walk through a movie
So
set.
you're telling me when
You
they're
can't close
filming
that
outside
road.
Yeah,
that all these passengers walking down the street are part of the movie?
yeah, they're
No, they're
extras.
not.
They're extras.
Lewis, these are passengers like me walking down the street to Dippers.
Passengers.
so-
Pedestrians.
So you're saying, yeah? So let's say I'm in America and I see film cameras.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I just look at the camera and go,
Hi.
You
When
just
have you
carry
seen that- when have you
on,
seen
and then
that in
you're
the movie?
on the film. As a person,
It's called
just walking.
panning.
Okay, yeah. I've never seen a movie where
No.
people have walked through.
Have you ever met anyone famous?
I was on a flight with Kim Kardashian and Kourtney Kardashian.
Huh?
Oh.
What? The same plane?
Yeah.
Did you go over to them?
No, they had the security with them.
Really? Where was you
Oh.
flying to?
From Iceland to Heathrow, and they was flying from Heathrow to Ibiza. It's the time they all went to Iceland with Kanye
Oh.
West. But they all flew home, and them two went to
Have you,
Interesting.
Lewis?
London.
What?
Who's the most famous person you met?
I've
Don't
ever-
say me.
I've ever met. There was this one time I walked through a street and I was on TV. I was in a movie. I was in Batman.
Oh,
Oh, I remember
yes.
Batman.
I was
Yes.
in Batman.
That's a
Yes.
cool story to
Yeah.
tell.
Yeah.
No, so whenever you tune into Batman, because I walked through the street,
Yeah.
I went. So you could just see me in the trees, just
No,
like.
we went down that day.
Yeah.
We was filming Batman. We was peering
what-
over the wall.
And what did they do? They closed it off.
Well, yeah, it was
Yeah.
a public park.
Yeah, no, but
You
Yeah.
have to enter through the gate.
let us know in the comments, right? How many of you guys have just been walking? Because America's a massive movie set.
Yes.
How many of you guys have just been walking and you've ended up in a movie? I would love
Well,
to
we
know.
did.
We're not in the movie.
Batman.
We're not in it.
Well, our eyes over the wall might be.
No, we was watching it.
And what was his name? Who was it who stayed at the hotel near me? It's 5 minutes up the road. It was, what was his name? The guy.
Batman.
No, Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan-
No, he was not.
He was at the Belfry.
No,
He-
he wasn't.
He was at the Belfry, Georgia.
No, he
I
was.
don't know.
Yes,
Yes,
he
he
was.
was. He was
No,
at the
he was not.
He was at the Belfry because I know somebody who worked there, and they said
No.
they were staying here at the Belfry. They was.
Absolutely not.
There was. No, there was. There was. There
No.
was. Morgan Freeman and I forget anyway.
Okay.
Move on,
Goes.
move
Yeah,
on.
Of
yeah,
course,
yeah.
there are entertainers on the street and tons of other random attractions. Now,
Movie
if you want
set.
a nature break from the
Yeah.
city, you can
That's
explore
Georgia.
Central Park. Opened in 1876, it's home to beautiful bridges, tons of walkways where you can exercise or ride a bike. I mean, just such a beautiful contrast between the hectic city life. After exploring New York, we're going to head over to the nearby region of New England, located in the northeastern part of the U.S. New England is comprised of Vermont, New Hampshire,
I wonder if New England has Wales in it.
No, but everywhere in America has all of our city names.
Yeah.
Why is
Oh,
that?
does it?
Yeah, America has Rome, Paris.
What?
Does it?
Yeah, it has everything.
What are you on about?
I didn't know that.
America has
Their states are the same as our city names. They've got Liverpool, Manchester, Birmingham.
in their states, yeah.
Nottingham.
Places. Yeah.
Places.
Yeah, they've got Rome, Egypt, Paris, all of them.
Well,
Oh,
then it's not
really?
very they're not very creative, are they?
Well, no, they are because they did New England. They didn't just call
Yeah.
it England. Like York, we have York. New
York. Ah. Oh,
It's
now
just
you-
a newer version.
Now you're being stupid, you two. Come on.
Massachusetts, Connecticut.
No, but there's history to it. The history is we went over there and we called it the New England because we're from England and it was like, okay, this is the New England. We called it that. British people did.
Island and Maine. New England is one of the most historical regions in the U.S. It's where the Pilgrims settled in 1620, and it's also where the Revolutionary War was born. I mean, just such a fascinating region. The most populous city in New England is Boston. Located in the state of Massachusetts, Boston is one of the oldest municipalities in the U.S., founded in 1630
To be fair,
by
it
the
is an
Puritan
upgraded
settlers.
England.
Historical
Yeah, I
events
know.
such as the Boston Tea Party took place during the Revolutionary War here. Today, Boston is a thriving city, home to universities
See,
such
that
as
looks
Harvard
nice.
and MIT. Now, if you want to escape the city and see some nature, I
Vermont.
suggest going to
Vermont.
Vermont. This may be one of the best places to visit during fall. The trees turn to unbelievable red, orange, and yellow
Oh,
colors.
gorgeous.
Our trees in the UK,
Um,
they just turn to dead.
Yeah.
They
They're
just go
just
from
awful.
they're horrible colour.
Yeah, they are.
Horrible.
You get a few nice colours.
Yeah, but most of the time they're just horrible.
Vermont is also home
Wow.
to historical towns such as Brattleboro. Now, another one of my favorite states in New
There's
England
your
is
lighthouse,
Maine.
Georgia,
Maine
with
is the
lots of
northeasternmost point in the U.S. as it borders
House.
Canada.
Just a
It's
house.
famous for its scenic coastline
No, it's
filled with
flashing.
Oh,
lighthouses
yeah.
and lobster shacks. One of my favorite cities in Maine is Portland. It's a charming city on Maine's coast. It was first settled in 1623.
See, that's creative. We got Portsmouth, Portland. They changed it, designed
by
it.
European settlers. Today it's known for its old port district and harbor. One
That
of the
looks
coolest
nice.
places is the Portland Head Light. It's a historic lighthouse that was built all the way back in 1791, making it the oldest lighthouse in Maine. Another beautiful place in the state is the Acadia National Park. Acadia is mostly located on the Mount Desert Island. The national park is full of granite peaks, rocky coasts, and tons of beautiful trees. I have to say it's one of the most impressive national
that.
parks on the East
Looks like
Coast.
flowers,
After
doesn't
Maine,
it?
we're going to
Don't
head
it?
to the
Trees.
opposite side of the country
That's
to
so
visit the
nice.
Florida Keys.
Florida
So the
Keys.
Florida Keys are a Coral Cay archipelago located right off of southern
Beautiful.
Florida. It's basically the American version of the Bahamas. What's really impressive is that all the islands are connected by a road, making it one of the coolest drives in the U.S.
Look
Is
at
it
that.
just one road across
Yeah,
there?
yeah. So they showed a map. Look. So basically, so this is Florida.
Yeah. Where?
So
Oh, yeah,
the green
yeah,
right here is Florida,
yeah.
bottom of Florida, and then this is one big road.
Leading to where?
No, you can see small islands, so it
Oh,
connects
right,
all the small
okay.
islands along the way.
No way.
Oh, look
Florida.
at that.
It's basically the American version of the Bahamas. What's
Beautiful.
really impressive is that all the islands are connected by a road, making it one of the coolest drives in the U.S. I was out in Florida in December, and I really wanted to drive all the way to the end of the Keys. When you drive on the bridges, you'll be able to see the blue Caribbean Sea. One of the most
Gorgeous. How
impressive
nice is
ones is
that?
the 7-mile bridge. At the time of its construction, it was one of the longest bridges in the world. I mean, it just looks like it never ends. The final destination on the Keys takes
I
you to
wonder
the
how long
city
it
of
takes though to get to the bottom.
It says 7 miles.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. That's where it says 7 Mile Bridge.
I think it's longer than 7 miles.
When they first started it, I don't know.
Wait, no, yeah, I think that was a construction bridge.
Oh, right,
Yeah, it's a
okay.
lot longer than 7 miles.
Key West. It's the most southern place in the continental U.S. We spent the sunset swimming.
Oh wait, it says there. Look.
90
90 miles
miles
to Cuba.
Cuba.
Oh, you could drive to Cuba.
Oh wait, no, I don't think you could drive to Cuba. You're just close to Cuba. I don't think they have a bridge. They don't have a bridge to Cuba.
No, they can't.
I
you
think
can't drive
Cuba's
down
just
there.
like off it.
In the continental U.S., we spent the sunset swimming on Fort Zachary Taylor State Park Beach, and it was just the perfect way to end the day. Alright, after Florida, we're going to head over to Wyoming
look
to
at
visit
that.
Yellowstone National Park. I went here a few weeks ago, and it was a magical experience. Now, one of the most famous places in Yellowstone is the Grand Prismatic Spring. It's the third largest hot spring in the world, with a depth of 160 feet, and from above, it displays a
Jeez.
remarkable rainbow color. You can
Wait, that goes that deep?
160
Yeah.
miles.
No feet.
And it's dangerous.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
But
hot.
there's no barrier like surrounding
There
it.
is.
Right?
160 feet, and from above,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think the barrier's there. I think.
Oh, right,
Yeah, you have to
okay.
stay there. You can't come off that.
above it displays a remarkable rainbow color. You can walk on the platforms around the spring, but you'll get the best view by taking the short hike up to the Grand
Yeah, there's
Prismatic
the
Spring
facts.
Gorgeous,
overlook.
isn't it?
Another iconic spot in the
Oh,
park
I
is
love
Old
that.
Faithful. It's one of the world's
What are
most
they?
famous geysers because of its
Oh, so the blue thing wasn't a geyser. That's a hot spring. This is a geyser that shoots out.
I call it a geezer. The
Geezer. We call men in England
A
geezers.
geezer's a
Hell,
bloke.
geezer.
A man.
No, I heard it as geezer.
You're right, geezer.
Oh, they're so nice to watch.
Have you seen one in Iceland?
I've seen loads.
reliability. It
What do
erupts
they do? Just
around
randomly
every
go
90
off?
minutes,
Just
and the
go
boiling
off.
water
They
can
just
reach
shoot up and then stop.
185 feet high.
And then the
You can
ground
also make a
get
drive.
ready again. You
Yeah.
shoot up again.
Up to the upper falls, it's one of the most powerful waterfalls I've ever seen. Another less popular but just as stunning spot is Mammoth Springs. I went there first thing in the morning and it was magical with all its mist coming off the
Mist
hot
coming off
spring
that,
terraces.
that's lovely.
Now while we're still in Wyoming, we're going to
Beautiful.
head over to the nearby Grand Tetons National Park. I have to say this is one of my favorite national parks. I just love the incredible scenery and the unique jagged shape of the Grand Tetons. I mean, there's tons of hikes to go on.
Do you understand now from the animal video we did, right? How there's so many bears that aren't like coming in contact with humans because like just look how big and like how many forests there is. We're just seeing like the wild space is so like
Yeah.
it's so big. It's
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah, but where she's walking, there must be a bear amongst her.
Yeah, but
That's
that's so
scary.
much land. Like it's probably just chilling there. That's
Yeah.
that's miles away.
Yeah, but you can still see that.
Yeah, but the bear ain't gonna fly and come at you at light speed. It's just chilling, vibing.
One of my favorites is to Delta Lake. It's a somewhat challenging hike, but when you reach the top, you're rewarded with a blue
Beautiful.
Gatorade-colored glacier lake that has the backdrop of the massive Grand Teton Peak. I mean, it's just hard to beat the location of the spot. When I went there, I just had to jump in the water. I have to say it was some of the coldest I've ever been in, but nothing
Can
makes
you
you
go
feel
in all
more alive.
these lakes and stuff then? You don't need permission. Like, we can't go swimming in any lake. Like, if we went to the
You-
fishing lake,
you-
Martin's Pond.
You don't want to swim in our lakes.
Couldn't jump in there with all the empty tins and beans, could we?
Martin's pond.
You do not want to go in our lakes.
No, I know, but sometimes
But yeah.
you need permission to, like, swim in lakes.
Don't know. I don't know how it is with
I
national
can't think
parks.
of any lakes I would want to go over.
No, there's no lakes.
I've done a polar plunge in some glacier water. If you want a more relaxed experience in the Tetons, you can take the ferry across Jenny's Lake and then make a short hike up to the
Oh, I love
waterfall.
that.
Now, after Wyoming, we're going to make the 2-hour drive to Idaho to visit the St. Anthony Sand Dunes. I mean, this place is bizarre. It's
Oh,
over
that
10,000
looks nice.
acres of
Yeah,
sand
It looks
dunes
nice,
right
but
next
it
to some
scares
farmland.
me.
And it
Look
just
how
feels
strange that is. That sand is that close to grass.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
weird.
so weird.
Why does it scare you?
Because I feel like I'm just going to get stuck out there and there's nothing else there. You know where you have a mirage? Is it a mirage?
What? What?
Commit sand or whatever it's called.
What's a
Quicksand.
mirage?
Mirage, mate!
Oh no, here she goes again. She starts laughing and she can't stop.
Oh, carry on.
What's a mirage?
A mirage is waving.
Do you mean meringue?
What's a mirage? Meringue's a food.
I know, but it's the closest to mirage.
What's a
meringue?
I got to Google it.
Mirage. Where you've been out in the desert and the sun's got to you. And you dream of food.
A mirage is an optical illusion.
No.
On a hot day, the ground heats the air just above it, making it warmer than light from the sky bends.
Yeah.
To your eyes, this bent light looks like it's coming from the ground.
No. A mirage is where you think of something. So if I'm stuck in that desert and it's so hot, I'm going to think of ice cream. And then what happens is you vision an ice cream.
Hallucinating.
Hallucinating.
You're thinking hallucinating.
It's a mirage.
It's hallucination.
No, it's not. It's mirage. It's a mirage.
But okay, forget the word. I know what you're saying. Yeah, like being in the hot temperatures in the desert, you
I
could
would
start
hallucinate.
hallucinating.
Yeah, I'd be
Yeah.
scared I'm going to get stuck
Yeah.
out there without no ice cream van.
Yeah, you might be stuck out there. You might get a meringue or mirage. I don't know.
It's so out of place, but the whole area is the ultimate playground. Some of the dunes reach 400 feet high. Now, if you love riding dune buggies or dirt bikes, this is the place you gotta go. My grandparents live nearby.
Well, how they
Yeah,
drive?
someone will come and collect you when you stop.
Yeah, when you get that mirage in the desert, they'll come to your
No,
rescue.
but seriously, where are you going to go?
I don't know.
So I've come here many times. Whenever I'm here, I feel like I'm in Dubai or somewhere exotic. It's just such an epic place.
That'd
You
be
gotta
so
visit
fun.
if you're
Yeah.
ever in Idaho. Now, after Idaho, we're going down to Utah to visit the famous Bonneville Salt Flats. The Salt Flats are located about 2 hours west of Salt Lake City. It's one of the craziest
Look at
locations
that.
in Utah
What
and
is
the
it?
world.
Snow?
It's basically
It's
Sand, isn't it?
it's like it's called salt flats. I don't actually know what it is. It's just like very white sand.
Oh.
But I don't know if it's actually salt.
Isn't it white because it's so hot?
I don't know.
Salt does come from sand, though, don't it?
No clue.
No, salt
Three
comes
thousand
from the
acres.
sea. When you're in the water and you lick your arm. Can you
No,
remember when
that's-
you used to lick your arm when you was a kid? You got
That's
salt.
the sea salt.
Yeah.
I got sea salt downstairs.
Also, it must come from
I
the
put
sea.
it on my
then.
I put it on my food.
Yeah,
it
you
must
must
come
go.
from the sea.
You bath in it. Dad used to bath in it.
Not sea salt.
Sea salt.
Not sea salt that you buy from the shop.
Yes.
Bath
Sea
salt.
No. Sea salt,
He
Georgia.
used to tip salt in his bag.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not surprised he's got such a bad
Do you know
back.
you two in a minute? I'm telling you.
You're.
Sea salt.
I think
I
you've got a
used to
mirage right now.
We used to tip salt in the bath. Sea salt. Sea salt.
I don't know.
Salt from the sea.
of mud covered in a layer of salt. There's
Oh,
no vegetation.
okay. He says what it is.
It's basically 30,000 acres of mud covered in a layer of salt. There's
Mud covered in a layer
Oh.
of salt. That's a lot of tubs of sea salt to
Yeah,
put
they
on
just
that.
drop the salt over the mud.
I assume, I could be wrong, but this used to be a lake. And then maybe the lake's been, gone and left the salt behind. I could be wrong though.
There's no vegetation, so all you see is white and the surrounding mountains. The salt flats have been featured in many music videos and movies such as Pirates of the Caribbean. I love
Gorgeous.
coming out here and just messing around with the salt,
Wow.
whether it's setting
Gorgeous.
up a tramp on the salt flats. or
Wait,
jump-
could I get a bag of chips? Put the chips in the
No.
ground and eat it,
Well-
and it'd be salty chips.
Well, yeah,
No,
you
'cause that'd
could.
be
It wouldn't
muddy.
taste very nice, would it?
No, the mud is
It's not
way
the
under
salt
that.
what you eat.
Let me go over my car. Since the salt is completely flat, the world's fastest land record has been set here. If you do go, be cautious about driving on the salt because you can sink your car if the salt isn't dry. Now, when it rains,
Jeez.
the salt flats become the world's largest mirror. And it's
That's
just
a mirror.
truly a surreal place that you have to visit if you're ever in
No,
Utah.
it's a
After
mirage.
Utah, we're going to New Mexico to visit Shiprock. Now, this may be one of the most random and
Now, if you just showed me this without watching this video, I would think we're on Mars and this is like some alien mothership or
Yeah,
something.
it does look like that, doesn't it?
unique rock structures
nothing
I've
in the
ever seen.
background.
Special
No.
thanks to my
See
friend
anything.
David and Rule for helping me out with the footage here. He has some amazing shots
Look
of
at
shipwrecks.
that.
What I think is so unique about it is the volcanic spines that lead up to the rock. From a Google Earth point of view, you can see 3 volcanic spines that all
Man.
come together at the rock. I mean, I've never seen anything like it before. The rock is sacred to the
It does look alien-like, don't it? It's like
Yeah.
imagine we seen something like this on Mars.
Yeah.
We'd all assume, okay, aliens are in there.
It looks like Planet
together
of
at the
Apes.
rock. I mean, I've never seen anything like it before. The rock is sacred to the Navajos. They named it the Rock with Wings. I mean, what a bizarre place. While we're still in the southwest, we're going
Oh,
to
how
visit
nice
Lake
is
Powell.
that?
Now, Lake Powell is
Beautiful.
one of the coolest man-made lakes in the world. It's a reservoir that is
Oh,
located
man-made
in
lake.
Utah and Arizona. It's been called America's Lost National Park because you feel like you're in the Grand Canyon, except it's filled up with water.
Oh,
now, Lake Powell was
jeez.
created back in 1960.
that.
A lot of
Yeah,
my
cool.
family and friends will rent a houseboat and go boating down here for
Oh
weeks
my
during the summertime.
God.
I mean, I just can't think of a better place to go wakeboarding, and it's a mecca for cliff jumping and water sports. I mean, Lake Powell is such an incredible place.
What's
and I
that?
hope you all can visit one day.
I can't say it. No,
Cliff
that
jumping
looks a
and
bit
water
weird,
sports. And Lake
Lewis. Look. No.
I think we're all having a mirage right now.
No, does that look a bit weird to you?
It's a GoPro.
A what?
A GoPro.
Oh.
So it's these cameras that like people like to do that makes like everything round into a
Oh, I was
ball.
going to say, it looks like they're in
Yeah.
a tunnel. Well, it
Powell is such
does.
an incredible place, and I hope you all can visit one day. Now, a super cool spot right outside
This
Lake
is
Powell
cool.
is Horseshoe Bend. It's this picturesque section of the
Beautiful.
Colorado River
That's
surrounded
nice.
by
Oh, yeah.
massive
See
cliff
the
walls.
racetrack,
Another
that
really
on the road.
fascinating
Oh,
nearby
look at that.
attraction is Antelope Canyon. It's located just 20 minutes from Horseshoe Bend. Now, Antelope Canyon is one of the most impressive
Wow.
slot canyons in the
Unreal.
world. From the outside, the area just looks like a normal desert landscape. As you descend in the slot canyon, you'll witness some of the most beautiful sculpted
gorgeous.
sandstone. The canyon was formed by flash floods and thousands of years of erosion. Now, for our last destination, we're going back to Utah to visit Zion National Park. Now, Zion is just out of this world. Pictures and videos don't do it justice. It's home to steep red rock cliffs that are thousands of feet high. One of my favorite and most famous
It is crazy. Like, you just got so much like exploring to do.
But all the cliffs and things look so different.
They are.
They look so different.
They do
There's
look
nothing
different.
like, you know, ours have all got graffiti on probably, and trash cans and in the, you know, like the tunnels and the caves
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah,
But
yeah.
Ours are just ruined, aren't
Yeah.
they?
places in Zion is the hike to Angel's Landing. It's about a 5-mile round trip hike that's famous for its sketchy chain trail. We crossed the
Jesus.
bridge over the Virgin River and headed up the trail. We hiked up some steep switchbacks until we reached the top. Angel's Landing is famous for its 1,000-foot
looks
drop-offs
risky.
and
Yeah, you know people do actually fall every year.
Well,
a
yeah,
lot of
you
people
can't
fall
say
out
that.
every
But
year.
the right daredevils over there, aren't they?
Well, yeah, like it is. Like if you do it and you're adventurous like that, it is worth. Well, not probably
You'd
worth.
do it. She'd panic.
I'll
would
do it.
Never do that.
No,
I'll
you
do
won't
that.
do it. You'd do
Never.
that. You're the bit of a daredevil. You're like, oh my gosh, get off the edge type of person, aren't you?
And then you're there screaming, "You're gonna get a mirage!"
You're right.
chains that lead the way.
Like.
I did the hike in the winter, so it was ice.
Do you know what's funny though? We're gonna look at the comments in this video, and they're all gonna say that Mum's right with this
Probably.
mirage.
I
Yeah,
am,
I don't know what mirage
I
is.
know, yeah,
I
you're
don't know what it is.
You're taking the mick out of me.
No,
yeah.
you probably are
It
right.
is a mirage.
Well, we don't know yet. We'll wait and see what they say.
See at times. I bought my 360 camera so I could get every possible angle of the trail. I was able to reach the top and the view just blew my mind. I was able to see all of Zion's Canyon. I was just surreal. If you can handle the heights, I hope
Look
you can
at
hike
that.
Angel's Landing.
Yeah, but then what if
sometime
one of
in the-
those rocks slips? Like, they're not
Just like you're
super
in
glued
big
there,
trouble.
are they?
Then you're going on
One
a
of them
ride.
can just slip.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, just jump.
Yeah.
Jump
So
out
I
the way.
just, oh no, I couldn't do that.
Well, that is
No,
it
but
for
you
my
gotta
USA
experience
top
it,
25. Let me know where you.
I would love to do
I'd
stuff
rather
like
do
this.
this, sit and watch someone else be foolish to do it.
Yeah, well, you could
And
say
I'll
No,
watch
it is different though. Like when you're actually there and you're seeing it, it's so much different than just seeing it on a screen.
Yeah.
It would be.
I'll do it not so high.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
do it at all.
I'll catch you.
Yeah, right.
But there we go, 25 places.
Very good.
Right.
Very nice.
You're surprised by like what you were seeing
Yeah.
from what you had in your head to America.
Yeah, I can't believe how different every place is.
It is.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
And the
unreal.
attractions in each place.
It's not
Yeah.
boring at all, is
No.
it? Everywhere-
That's the
every
thing,
part
like,
you look.
I've watched so many American videos now, and I'm still learning
Still
things
learning things.
every single
yeah.
day. It's so
and I
different.
can't believe how many beaches they've got and
Oh,
how
they got more
nice
than that.
the sea is.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
got more than that. Loads.
Because I can only recall us having one beach
Yeah. And
in
Us?
England, Skegness.
We got more beaches than one.
we ain't got just Skegness. That's the only beach you've been to.
Well, where else has got a beach?
Cornwall.
Devon Beach, Cornwall
Devon.
Yeah,
Beach.
but they're far.
They're not that far.
The only beach we go to
Oh,
is
like
one
close to
in
you.
Skegness.
Yeah.
And it's a terrible beach.
Oh, it's,
It's
boring.
not
It's not
even
even
a
sand,
beach.
it's like stones and rocks.
It's horrible.
It's like
it's disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
It is gross. But there we go. Beautiful places in
Very
America.
nice. You're very
places.
lucky people.
They are.
Yeah,
They are.
Very.
But no, if you guys enjoyed this, let us know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm sure this comment section is going to be hilarious. Make sure you give a thumbs up.
Why?
No, just about what we was talking about.
Yeah, well,
The Mirage.
if I'm wrong, just agree with me.
You probably are right.
I'm sure
I don't know
You're
what-
making me think now.
No, I don't
if
know
I'm
what the
right or
word
wrong.
means. I don't know what it
It's a
means.
mirage.
And I know Georgia don't know what it means. She means it's a
Well, I
meringue. She thinks it's food. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you give a thumbs up, subscribe for more content. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Bye.